Hi, my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your general reading for October 2018. Now, I did post an earlier video saying that the readings were going to be shorter, but a little bit more provocative and evocative and emotive, so that I can get you to think a little bit harder about the decisions you may need to make to create the life that you desire. Because I think it's really important that we take responsibility and not just rely on the law of attraction, not just rely on the law of, vibrational alignment and all that kind of stuff. It's really time for us to all step up, and I'm talking all of humanity, wherever you are, and start making decisions based on our highest purpose. And we all know what that is. We all have access to know what that is, and we need to trust that process. All right, so let's get going with Aries 2018 October general reading. All right, now I am going to hold the cards up to the screen, so don't worry if you can't see them immediately. Just move these cards back a bit to give me a little bit more room. There you go. Thank you so much. All right, over there. Now, I have already shuffled the cards, but I will give them a little bit more of a shuffle because I know you guys like to see that. And I'd like to thank you guys for being so patient with me. But I am going to get these October videos up by the end of this week. That's what I've told myself. All right. So, message for Aries, please. What is happening with them now? What is happening with them now? So remember, guys, during any readings, don't let any reader be responsible for your life, okay? It doesn't matter how wonderful and how accurate the information is. Don't give over your power, okay? This is all about you. This is about your ability to choose your best life and to make those decisions. Oh my gosh, this card just jumped out. I just did the Taurus video and this card jumped out. I tell you, the angelic power is raising. They're all around us helping us. So if you need help, you make sure you ask. Make sure you ask, okay? Because you're being guided in the right direction. You're probably receiving messages, having really vivid dreams. Some of you are more sensitive Aries people may be experiencing some of the ascension symptoms as well. Just be gentle with yourself. It will pass. That is your metaphysical part of your DNA realigning with the new energies that are coming forward, okay? So don't worry. But remember, your angels can't help you unless you ask them. All right. So I'll lay that card down there. Let's see what else is happening. I like to lay down 9 cards, but we'll see how many you need, because I feel like you guys, I don't think your card's going to be a very long reading, but I do feel like it's going to be quite informative. All right, so you're a bit unsure about something. Maybe you're a little bit unsure about your ascension process and where you're going. Who knows? We'll see. It'll clarify. This is just a little bit of a, so I know where you're at and so that we can go from that. Okay, if these cards need to be shown again, can you please make sure that is so? All right. So this one came out. Okay, so there's some happiness coming, some celebration. Some of you might be celebrating a birthday. No, some of you won't be celebrating a birthday. Some of you might be celebrating an event. I beg your pardon. An anniversary, the birth of somebody or the pregnancy of somebody. But something, and it could apply to anything in your life. The energy is the same. So there is celebration, happiness, and joy around you, and you're certainly being guided. But there's this confusion here. What are you confused about? Huh? Are you confused? Are you wondering why there's all this celebration around you and you don't feel happy? Or are you wondering why you're experiencing all of this and you're so happy, but you're kind of getting sick of the mundane world? Yeah, thanks, guys. When I say thanks, my God, that's my team. I feel that some of you are in that position. It's like you're so happy that this stuff is going on, that your vibration's rising, but you're confused now because you're stuck in this. You have to live in this 3D world. So you're out there celebrating, going, "Oh yeah, man, I feel it. I'm feeling the joy. I'm feeling my vibes rising, and it's all great. And I'm learning new things spiritually, and I'm growing emotionally, and all that kind of stuff. I'm letting go of a lot of baggage." But living in this world is still confusing me. All right, so if that's you, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. But, you know, just laugh it off because it's not going to last forever, okay? It's not going to last forever. It's not even going to be part of your reality soon, so don't worry about it. All right, now I feel like I need to put this under here. Okay, so no, some of you who were not happy about your ascension process, where I'm feeling your pain, there is something coming, and I feel that you are being guided to know this. So you are being forewarned. So this is just, I mean, I know this is the tread carefully card. Okay, tread carefully. There's a bit of a storm brewing, some chaos. Now, that could also be part of your ascension process where you're being held in place and it feels like there's chaos all around you, but actually you're very safe, okay, because you're being guided and kept in place by your higher aspects and your spiritual team. But it's quite possible that the chaos you're seeing will increase before it gets better, and that is concerning you a little bit. So again, you create your reality. You focus on love. All right, you focus that love's not an emotion. Love is actually the creative force of the universe. So you are actually love. You are love. You are divine. You're divinity. You know, there's Christ source within you, and that is love. That is pure love. So if you can concentrate on that when you see this chaos around you, that will help get you through it. Let's see if we can clarify some of this confusion and doubt for my Aries friends very quickly, please. Thank you. All right. All right. So you're looking to make a decision, but it's almost like you keep making the same decision to try and move forward. Like you're literally banging your head against the brick wall. You need to think outside the box, okay? So you've hit the end of the road, Jack. You need to think outside the box. There is another way. It's there. But listen, that wall does not go on forever. You can find a way around it. Ask your team. Say to your team, if I wasn't feeling confused and I knew what the answer was, what would that be? Because my head's getting sore. And I want to be happy. I want to celebrate. So let me know what the answer is. Thanks. Okay? Sorry, I don't mean to be facetious. This is all just, it's a little bit obvious to me, but, you know, we need to be told. And I do like to keep the readings light because sometimes heavy messages can come through. And, you know, sometimes we can look at chaos and we can get all involved in it, or we can say, nah, you know what, I don't want to be a part of it. So I'm going to find a way out. Now, here you go. Some of you may literally be going on holiday, taking a flight, booking your flight. Wonderful. Moving on. All right, because you need to. And enjoying some travel, some well-earned travel time. Or some of you may be in doubt about moving on. Some of you may be in doubt about moving on. Should I move to California, or should I move to, you know, the other side of the world to take the job with the company? I don't know. I don't know. I've been here for so long and it's just not working anymore. And I know I'm receiving messages and I know my team are there divinely guiding me. And I want this in my life. But jeepers, I just can't make up my mind. So I'm going to put all those cards together, turn them over, and let's see if we can get a clarifying card, shall we? For all of it. A clarifying card for all of it. A yes or a no, please. Or a celebration or a good luck, good fortune, prosperity, abundance card. Come on, guys. Let's see what's really going on here. What's really going on for my Aries friends in October 2018? Okay, someone's not telling you the whole truth, and that's why you're confused. All right? Somebody is not telling you the whole truth, and your higher guidance is letting you know. So this is forewarned, is forearmed, all right? So just beware, do all your research. As much research as you can do it. all right, before you take those next steps. See? Analyze, study, focus. Check the fine print. If they've already offered you a contract, make sure you read it or get your lawyer to read it, your solicitor, whatever it is. And make sure if it doesn't meet all your needs, now is the time for you to be selfish. If it doesn't meet all your needs, you need to make sure that you go back to them and say, no, not unless you put this in there or take this out or whatever. Okay? Very, very important. All right, let's see what else is coming. What else is coming for my Aries friends in October 2018? Get busy. Get busy, get motivated. You need to get onto this. It's been causing you consternation for too long now. All right, so over the next couple of days, over the next week or so, this needs to be done by the first couple of weeks. All right? If this applies to you, this is a general reading, I understand that. It's not going to apply for everybody. But if any part of this energy resonates with any part of your life, get moving around it. Some of you might just need to go out and get motivated and get exercised about love again, about life again, all right, with regards to your health. But I feel that with regards to this confusion and this business side, this career focus, you really need to make sure that you get moving with analysing that fine print and those documents, all right, before you make that decision. All right. Last card, please, for my Aries friends. Thank you. What is the outcome? Oh, the outcome is, look at that. Saw how that just flipped out, didn't you? Spring clean, clean sweep, shake up. So something's going down. Something's going down in some area of your life, and you know you've had the heads up from your angelic team and your oversoul for quite some time now. It's coming. All right, so prepare yourself. Prepare yourself well, because you're ready to start again. Remember that plane? You've got the absolute ability to move on. You have the absolute ability, skills, the confidence, the know-how, the courage to move on. All right, you will be supported because your angels have been talking to you for the last few months. I can guarantee it. All right, ask for their help and let them know. If I knew what the answer looked like, what would it look like? Show me. All right, show me what the answer looks like. And they will. They will. All right, my loves. Well, that was actually a very long introductory general read. Now, we'll get into some specifics, shall we? Okay, they want me to do theme card. Thank you. They want me to do an overarching theme card from the Spirit Oracle deck. What's going on for my Aries friends in October? If those cards need to be shown, please let them be shown. Thank you. October 2018 for my Aries friends. What's the overarching theme in their spiritual life at the moment, in their faith, in their belief? What's going on for them personally? Thank you so much. Higher beings, guides, spirits, angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? Not yet, not quite. Okay. One more? Yes, one more. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, there she is. Okay. Reflection. Reflection, guys. Okay? You have the whole world at your feet. You are radiating your newfound power, and you're reflecting on your life, on your past life. This is your chance to reflect, to do a mini life review and be grateful for all the blessings and beautiful times in your life that you've been given. All right? Give thanks. Give thanks for all the little blessings that you receive each day. You get to get out of bed. You know, you get to talk to your friends. You get to go and do whatever it is you do. You get to live. That's a blessing. You get to open your eyes. All right? That's a blessing. And through the tough times, remember that. Use gratitude practice each day, and good things will come. Now, you can connect energetically with those that you love. those that you feel you need to contact, you just simply feel them in your heart space. All right, feel them in your heart space. And remember that life can be beautiful. And it is really beautiful when you realize the divine being that you are in fact love. You're not someone who is loved. You're not someone who can love. You are love. You are the creative joy of the universe. All right, the creative force of the universe. You're a big part of that. And you're doing it every day, and nobody's doing it like you. All right, so you need to reflect upon gratitude and watch the blessings come. Okay, my darlings, I know that can be hard to do. There's lots of videos on YouTube who can do it. I would advise watching Abraham Hicks. They explain it very, very well, the vortex and all that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to think who else. Tapping's also a very good thing to do when you're feeling a little bit down. I've used it myself. All right, my darling, so that's your theme, reflection. Reflect on all the good things that are happening in your life. All right, now that was your theme card. So what deck are we going with now, please? What deck are we going with now? Thank you. No? Yes, thank you. All right, now we're going with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. Again, I have already shuffled the deck. I'm just doing a short one now. Now, these cards do come up in reversals. I do read the reverses. If you've watched me for some time, you know that I don't normally read reversals, but in this card, I find that the reversals are actually quite interesting, and they're not always what we think they are. Okay, and I love this card deck by by Colette Baron Reid, Wisdom of the Hidden Oracle, because it reminds us of the magic that still exists in the world, okay? Because we've forgotten it. We've forgotten it as adults, most of us anyway. Okay, so my Aries friends, let's talk about the magic that's in their world at the moment and what's going on there. Aries, October 2018. Well, that just came out. The Rainbow Prince. Good one. Well, we've got royalty first off the bat. There he is. The Rainbow Prince. Don't worry, I'll hold up the cards. Okay, you want to come out. The Sun Dancers. Oh, yes. Love their energy. And we've got two allies, so that's good. This is allied energy, so this is all for you. All for you. Lovely. Aries, Aries. Okay, we've got Sacred Union. That's come up upside down. And one more card, please. One more card, please. And the Spirit Whisperer. All right. Thank you, thank you. Just let me connect with the cards for a moment, guys. Yeah. Okay. The card, the only card that came up upside down was the Sacred Union. Okay, it came up upside down, all right? Now, I know that that looks like a soulmate card, and the cards that are on it are partnership and romance. But what I thought about when I first saw that reversed was the reflection card, your theme. Now, if you've had relationships in the past that didn't work out, in fact, they treated you quite poorly, or you treated the other person quite poorly, or there are deep emotional relationships that you need to heal, this is the card that's come up to remind you to do so, please. And it doesn't need to be a love relationship. It can be a friendship. It can be a family relationship. All right? Remember, you are love. Accept the blessings in your life every day. Learn that attitude of gratitude, as it were, because this is your guidance to get those, to set your relationships right. All right, they're not saying it's going to be easy. However, what they are saying is that as you go through that journey, you have the Hawk Prince. All right, and he will help you persevere in that. So if your first couple of conversations or are not responded to or turn into arguments, and you don't have to participate in an argument, you can always walk away, it's always the best thing. Or if your text messages or emails aren't responded to, don't worry, the Hawk Prince, with his wonderful shamanic energy and angelic and rainbow energy, sends healing. So whenever you communicate, please make sure you do so with loving words. Please make sure that if you feel you have to apologize, but mean it, and really say that you're sorry for the pain, for any pain that you may have caused. And if you're waiting for an apology, just send love. Just send energetic love, okay? Because you are love. So just remember, think about that person. You can be connected to that person automatically. Hold them in your heart space and say, I love you. I understand that I am love. That means that you are love. If we are both love, then there's nothing to hate here. All right? We can strike a balance and watch things turn around. The Hawk Prince helps us. The Rainbow Prince helps us do that. Okay, now the sun dancers. I love the sun dancers. They're so joyful. Okay, now the sun dancers talk about joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. And you'll also find, I don't know if you can see there. Yeah, you can't quite see there. But she is dancing to her own tune. All right. She is not let anybody controlling how she dances. So whether you think you can dance or not, go out and do it like nobody's watching. All right. So the sun dancers. Now they do talk about joyful activity. So maybe you've forgotten what it feels like to feel happy. All right. Allow yourself to go out and do something that makes you feel joyful. You know, go stick your feet in the water at a creek. Go for a bushwalk. Go to the cafe and have your favourite coffee. You know, do those things. Pick up your favourite book and reread it and really get into it. All right? Get off the phone for a couple of days and don't interact with people electronically. Actually go out and talk to them because you're a good communicator. Okay? Celebrate your life. Celebrate your life. And this is also about, again, reflecting, attitude of gratitude. All right? Reflecting on all the abundance that you already have, on all the things that you have, because that is part of your abundance. That's part of your abundant life. And the more you focus on that, the more good things will come to you. All right? The stuff that you've created in the ethers, it will come to you. But you need to let go of the emotional baggage, my darling. You need to let go. You need to heal that. All right? You need to heal whatever it is you felt you did wrong or what was done wrong to you. Okay? You need to let that go so that more of this stuff can come in, so that you can sing it in and dance with it when it arrives. Okay? All right. Now the Spirit Whisperer came down. Divine guidance. She talks about divine guidance, obviously, the Spirit Whisperer, and higher knowing. Now you'll see this lady. I absolutely love this card. She's very powerful shaman. Okay, and there's, I beg your pardon, she has the owl here. The owl always represents protection and higher knowledge. Okay, always, always, always. So, you know, if you have any dreams of owls, if you come across an owl, just take a moment and say thank you for your guidance. I don't understand right now, but I know I'll get the message. Okay, and notice that she's on a 3 card. Now, I've not been drawn to the numbers on these cards yet, but this one I am. The 3 card, when we've got the Spirit Whisperer, she's talking about higher knowledge. So you are coming into, I see that reflection in the cards. I'm sorry, guys. You are coming into soul, mind, body connection. And that's a wonderful thing. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's happening to you now, and that's why you're receiving all these wonderful, weird and wonderful messages. All right. Okay, so we'll get that down. Now that's why we had to go through that little story at the start. Okay, thank you. Now let's see what's going on in your, let's say, your 3D life, your mundane life. And this will be the end of the reading, guys. Okay. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far. If you have liked it, please remember to like, share and subscribe, because I'd really love your support. I love connecting with you in this way. Absolutely loves it. It just keeps me so energized and so joyful. Thank you. What's going on? Yeah, the waiting game. You are waiting for something, aren't you? All right, just be patient. It's a patience card. Just be patient. It's coming. Don't worry. It's coming. You know it's coming. The storm's brewing. It's coming. Be patient. Okay, some of you are looking at your relationships differently. All right. These 2 cards just flew out. Yes, your prosperity begins. So maybe, you know, when you move on, you'll be able to plant something better. All right, they don't want me to put down any more cards. They want me to talk about these first and then I'll quickly clarify. All right, so the waiting game. Remember we talked about that chaos earlier? Just be patient. You're in a good space, all right? This hasn't cracked yet, so what you have created is safe, all right? Be patient. Be patient. I know it feels like you're walking around in circles or you keep banging your head against the wall. Be patient. It's nearly at an end. It's nearly at an end. Now, for some of you who are in a love relationship, this could be that you found your soulmate and you're taking the relationship to the next level and you're off on an adventure. That might be one reason that the travel, moving on, taking flight card came out. But for some of you, I do feel like this is with yourself. I do feel like you're finding deeper meaning to yourself as you're going through the awakening process and as you're reflecting on your life. As you're reflecting on your life, you're allowing more of this to happen. You're going out and you're trying to find joy. You're actively trying to find joy and invest joy in yourself. And that's a fantastic thing. That's a wonderful thing. Now, you've planted some seeds here. You've planted some seeds. And look at this. Look at all these wonderful ripe. Are they peaches? Yeah, I think they are peaches. All right. You've built the seed. See this? Look. Here's the tree. Be patient. The prosperity's coming. All right. The prosperity's coming. There's the seed. There's the tree. Look. There's the tree. It's coming. It's coming. You've worked hard. They know you've worked really hard, but the prosperity's coming. And when it blooms, it's gonna be unbelievable. But you need to take care of it, and that means you need to take care of yourself. You need to nurture it, okay? And you need to nurture it, and you need to nurture yourself. So, you know, some of you might literally be going on a plane and taking a holiday because you need a break. You've been working really hard. All right. See this guy, he's found his sacred space and he's going there because he needs the energetic release. All right. And he's connecting to Mother Gaia there. His mind is clearing. His body's relaxed. And look, he's open to receiving. He's open to receiving, my loves. Oh, my Aries friends, that's such a wonderful way because we had such a frenetic beginning to the reading. So much energy was around, and this is such a beautiful way to end the reading. So I'm just going to use now, quite quickly, the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Sandra Ann Taylor. Energy Oracle cards. Can you please just give us one card? One, no. No. Thank you. If they need to be shown again. Thank you. For my beautiful Aries friends, October 2008, their general reading. One last card, one last message to send them off so that they can live out the rest of the month in the way of their choosing and with love. Victory! Yes, victory! And look at that, she's on a 28. She's on a 28, and that's 10 new beginnings, my darlings. Victory, victory, victory. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh. So look, you need to build up this attitude of gratitude, okay? Be grateful for the blessings that you have every day in your life. You open your eyes up, that's a blessing. Somebody says hello to you, that's a blessing. You say thank you. You find 5 cents or a penny on the street, you pick it up and you say, thank you, money, thank you. All right? Because that opens up the positive vibration. All right? Be patient. Be patient. What you've worked on is safe. And I know you're keeping guard, but look at this. Eventually you get to plant it. You get to plant your idea and it brings you prosperity. It brings you prosperity and a new beginning. And victory. Yay! All right. Improvements in your deeper emotional relationships in your life. But you do need to take a rest, my darlings. you do need to take a rest, okay? You've been working very, very hard. Take a rest. Take the time to find out what joy is again. Be at peace. I feel that this month is going to be a bit of a tricky month for you, but in the end, it should all work out. All right, much love to you guys, and I will see you for next month's readings. Okay, let me turn the camera around so you can see me. There you are. All right. Namaste, my beautiful Aries friends.